I'm David Krapf, Editor-in-Chief of WorkBoat Magazine and WorkBoat.com, and today we're with Ron Rasmus, who's the Chairman and Director of the Great Lakes Towing Company. And today we're at Great Lakes Shipyard in Cleveland, which is an affiliate of Great Lakes Towing, and it's on the occasion of the dedication of the 770-ton Marine Travelift, which is right behind Ron. And Ron, why don't you talk about the Marine Travelift a little bit?
So this Marine Travelift is not just any Travelift. It is the second largest Travelift in the hemisphere and the third largest in the world. It certainly is the largest on the Great Lakes and in the U.S. and Canada. And so it is a really great opportunity for us to address an underserved market and to attract new business to Cleveland. We have a goal here to redo this shipyard, reinvent manufacturing and shipyard construction on the Great Lakes, and of course with it the concomitant 100 sustainable jobs that would come from this operation. Heretofore we were only able to lift up one boat at a time, and if the work took a long time, that was the only job, one tugboat or one boat. This will allow us to bring 10 tugboats on the land and work on them all the time. The last phase of this $24 million shipyard expansion, though, is the 2-acre building in which this Travelift will enter the building with a boat or a barge, and we will be able to produce a large production line all undercover for the entire year.
Well, Ron, I noticed that you have your dry dock behind you that was hoisted out of the water by your new Marine Travelift, and that was also the first time it's been out of the water. Is that correct?
That is, because we had to use another shipyard somewhere along the line to dry dock our own shipyard. So we decided to pick this one up and use it for the test that was required to prove that it could lift 770 tons.
Now quickly, what are the couple of the projects that are going on right now? I know you have the 2 survey boats, and you also have another one of your tugs models.
We also have in the shipyard right now with the construction of 2 high-speed research vessels, aluminum construction for the U.S. Geological Survey, Department of the Interior. And that project will be completed, and those boats will be christened on August 31st here in the yard in a similar ceremony, with the sponsors being designated by the Department of the Interior. And the tugs is being built on spec, is that correct? The tug is being built on spec, and actually this week we have a customer coming in, and we've even have a customer today for that boat or a similar boat from Trinidad. The other thing I want to say is we just were awarded a workboat for the city of Milwaukee, and that construction will commence immediately when the steel arrives. Okay. And finally, Ron, what is your outlook for the workboat industry here in your region, and also at at your yard and towing company? You know, I have somewhat, because of my 58 years experience, so I become somewhat cynical, and I am the most optimistic cynic that you can meet, because all I can say is that the only thing that ever happened in our 113 years that was really negative was that all of the banks that we have used for financing our work have gone out of business. And each one thought we would go out of business. So I'm very optimistic, and with this state-of-the-art new shipyard, we should be able to compete with anyone. Recently, we sold two tugboats. One to Honduras, and that tugboat was bid by its owner with Damen Shipyard in the Netherlands, a Turkish shipyard, and us. And we were the successful bidder. The boat is now employed in Honduras.
Well, thanks, Ron, and good luck with your new boat hoist, your 770-ton hoist, and also with your expansion.
Thank you very much.